You know that moment, that specific moment right before you fall asleep, or maybe right when you wake up, before the world rushes in? In that quiet, split second, there is a version of you that knows exactly what you're capable of. But then, the noise starts. I'm not talking about the traffic outside or the notifications on your phone. I'm talking about the noise inside, the voice that whispers, "You're not ready." The voice that reminds you of that one time you failed 3 years ago. The voice that looks at other people's success and tells you that you're somehow less than. We all have that voice. Every single one of us. Even the people you admire most. The only difference between them and the people who stay stuck isn't talent and it isn't luck. It's how they answer that voice. Today, I want to talk to you about something that sounds simple, but is actually the hardest thing you will ever do: betting on yourself. See, we live in a world that is obsessed with results. We scroll through feeds seeing everyone's finish line. We see the promotion, the new house, the fitness transformation, the happy family. But we never see the struggle. We don't see the doubts. We don't see the prayers whispered in the dark when things weren't working out. Because we only see the result, we trick ourselves into thinking that if we aren't perfect right now, then we shouldn't even start. We paralyze ourselves with the fear of being seen trying. But here's the truth, and I need you to really hear this. You were not created to be stagnant. You were not put on this earth just to pay bills and wait for the weekend. There is a potential inside you, a distinct, unique capability that belongs to you alone. Think about a seed. When you put a seed in the dirt, it's dark, it's heavy. If that seed had a consciousness, it might think, "This is the end, I've been buried." But the seed isn't buried, it's planted. It doesn't scream at the soil to move, it just does the only thing it knows how to do. It pushes, it grows, it trusts the process. Believing in yourself doesn't mean you think you are perfect. It doesn't mean you have an ego that says, "I am the best." That's arrogance, and arrogance is a trap. Real belief is quieter. Real belief is humility. It is admitting, "I don't know how to do this yet, but I am willing to learn." Real belief is saying, "I might fall, but I trust that I have the strength to get back up." It is understanding that your effort is your responsibility, but the outcome is often part of a bigger plan. You have to put in the work, but you also have to release the anxiety of what if. What if you fail? Okay, let's look at that. What if you do? You will learn. You will get stronger. You will realize that failure isn't a person, it's just an event. It's data. It tells you what didn't work so you can find what does. But flip the question. What if you don't try? That is the scary part. The tragedy of life isn't that it ends, it's that we wait so long to begin it. Imagine getting to the end of your road, looking back and realizing that the only thing that stopped you was fear, just a feeling. You have been given gifts. Maybe it's your voice, maybe it's your mind for numbers, maybe it's your patience with children, or your ability to build things with your hands. To hide those gifts because you are scared of what people will think is a disservice to the one who gave them to you. You have a duty to honor your potential. So, how do we fix this? How do we actually start believing? It starts with the small promises. If you say you're going to wake up at 7, wake up at 7. If you say you're going to read for 10 minutes, do it. When you keep promises to yourself, you build a reputation with yourself. You start to trust you. Stop looking at the mountain. The mountain is too high. It's overwhelming. Just look at your feet. Take one step, then another. And be kind to yourself along the way. You are a human being, not a machine. You will have bad days. You will have days where you feel weak. That is not a sign to quit. It is a sign to rest. There are people in this world who need what you have to offer. There is a space in this world that is shaped exactly like you. Don't leave it empty. Listen to me closely. You are worthy of the effort it takes to build a good life. You are capable of more than you are currently doing. The doubt is going to be there. The fear is going to be there. Do it anyway. Walk towards the thing that scares you. Speak the idea you've been keeping quiet. Write the first page. Run the first mile. Believe that if you take the step, the path will appear. Believe that you are supported. Believe that you are enough. The noise will always be there, but from today on, let your actions be louder. You've got this. Now go make it happen.